Hi everyone, it's Rachel.
And Tammy.
From Simply Scrappers. And I just want to give a little message about why this video is late, and it's posted on Thursday instead of Wednesday for What's New Wednesday. This is late because of the fact that my uploader won't let me upload videos that are up to 15 minutes, even though YouTube will let you do that. It's saying it has to be at the most 10 minutes. So this, I'm just going to fit into this, and maybe there'll be a part 2, but okay. So,
first of all, we've got an item from Joanns.
And this is when they had their $10 stacks on. I don't know if it's still on, but here's some great things. And this is the Black Currant stack by DCWV. It has these patterns, which it's a really nice, more downscaled pattern for cards. And then there's some upper scale.
Some bigger images, yeah.
And then there's this distressed paper, which is really nice. And there's some foiled papers. Tons of, and glossy. It's just a really great stack.
Beautiful, beautiful. Especially if you want to work, I would really recommend some of the elements are great for vintage scrapbooking or cards because they're very vintage looking, and yet there also is a nice mix because there's some really, really vibrant, vibrant sort of elements in some of the pages as well. Like we'll get to the again, like Rachel was saying, some of the images are too big for cards, but they were really, really well into scrapbook pages. So it's a nice blend.
Like this is more of a scrapbook because it's so
scrapbooking.
giant.
And I could see actually even cutting a few of these icons out.
Like you could cut this out and put it on a card or a mini book, you know.
Exactly, and then again another distress.
Because I love Distress by Basic Gray, how you get the distress matching paper, and this has that too, which I find really great.
And again some nice foiled, and this is just beautiful.
So then, even though DCWV does have their matching cardstock, you don't have to buy that to have the matching.
Like I said, when I'm going to be working on a heritage album, some of the elements look almost like vintage wallpapers, which are really nice. Quite beautiful. And then again, some really vibrant, sort of more modern, fun-looking ones. And again, you can cut some of the elements out for cards, or use the whole sheet for scrapbooking. It's very, very, very versatile.
Do you want to go on to the
then we have some things from
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning.
And
so again, as we were saying, we're going to be working on some mini albums and also some scrapbooking pages to do with traveling. So this one is a Making Memories set we bought at Tuesday morning, and it was only $3.99, so it's a great deal. It's got some really cool...
And you also get the storage binder for it.
Yeah, a little storage folder for it. So again, it's got some really cool elements that for traveling. It's got like a postmark, airmail stamp, journey...
And I really like how this is kind of, am I on this? Are you, yeah. This is kind of smudged here, which is really great because it looks like it's an actual, like what you'll actually get.
It looks very vintagey, yeah. And yet there's some really other fun ones that can incorporate into any sort of card or album, the little pineapple. But these ones are great for journaling spots. It says what I saw here. And this one as well is really cool because Rachel's found a really unique idea how to use this one. Because it says...
if found, please return to.
And you're going to use it how?
For those of you who have been watching my Disney Vacation series, I have been making luggage tags, and I'm going to put it on the back for the spot.
So it's a great idea to put, you know, if found, return to, and put your name, address, and whatnot on the back of a really fun luggage tag, which you'll be seeing again.
Because it doesn't have to be just vintage,
posts.
Of course.
Yeah.
And I'm also, for September, I'm going to be doing, and Tammy's also going to be doing, some Summer in Paris layouts. So, I'm going to use like the escape and the journey for that. So, yeah. Next we have Hobby Lobby. So, these are, we already took them out of the packaging, but they just come in a pillow box like this. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, Tuesday morning. We have one more item from Tuesday morning. It's this, and this was $2.99, and it's originally $9.99, and it's a really nice alphabet by K Memories.
Funky alphabet from K Memories. Actually, there's 2 sheets in here because it's got the full alphabet. So right,
next,
so on to
Hobby Lobby. We have these 2 embossing folders. They come together in a little pillow box. We already took them out of the packaging. This one is called...
to complete our collection.
I think it's called Collage, and this one's called Notebook.
So they're really, really... And again, you'll see us use these a fair few times for a lot of different, again, scrapbooking, card making, some... anyway, some really cool things we have planned for our future videos, so please keep watching.
And I'm sure you've seen those all over YouTube already because they're very popular.
Okay, so on to
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
Well, still on Hobby Lobby, but There's this, and this is the Avignon 7 Gypsies clear stamp set. Really, really beautiful, especially for Summer in Paris. You guys will see me do a card. It's the first Summer in Paris card, and I used some of these. It was $11.95, and super, super great. I love it. Lots of nice stamps, so beautiful. I love it.
And my usual area of design is usually very vintagey, so I will be using a lot of these. And then Rachel's more eclectic; she uses a variety of different styles. So this is going to be parlayed, like Rachel was just saying, to quite a few different ways. You'll be seeing us use this one quite a bit. I find that 7 Gypsies are right in sync with a lot of the Tim Holtz stuff. They're very sort of along the same design line. So that's it for. No, sorry, one more thing for Hobby Lobby.
Mod Podge, and you can get this with your 25% off coupon or your 40 or whatever you have for that week.
So that's going to be, you'll be seeing us use a lot. We have a lot of plans.
And this is the matte finish, not the glossy finish.
Right.
Okay, and then we're on to Micheals, and this is our last stop, or no, it's our second last stop for the day. The first one is Punch Around the Page, and these in Canada, how much are they? $34.99,
yeah, $34.99.
And then you can use your 40% off coupon. I know they're a lot cheaper in the States, but yeah. And this is the, what's it called? French Scroll, and it's a really beautiful.
And here's an example of that. It's really, really
and
quite.
Here's another.
It looks almost
example.
Celtic. It's got some really, really cool thing. Again, you'll be seeing us use this. I'll be using it to do some elements on scrapbooking pages, and maybe even to do the whole scrapbook page edged in this. And then Rachel will be using it a lot on her cards.
I'm going to be using it with the Summer in Paris because you know it's called French Scroll, so it's very kind of Paris.
Paris-y.
Yeah. And then we have another Martha Stewart Crafts Punch, and this is the Garden Trellis. It's out of the packaging, I'm sorry, but we had to break it out. So yeah, super beautiful. I've used this on a card already, 2 cards already, so yeah. And then we have 3 more items from
Micheals. All of their paper stacks and whatnot were on for 40% off, so we had some fun there.
There's this one, and this is the neutral pack. I just needed a lot more cardstock for my Summer in Paris theme series. So there's gray, white, this cream color, and then another cream color, and dark brown. This is a beautiful,
very, very
beautiful
neutral,
brown.
yeah. Really pretty.
Really pretty. And you get 10 of each color, 5 different colors. Okay. So, and then I also got this one, and this is called Soda Pop. And again, these are both Recollections paper packs. They're originally $4.99, but they're on for 2 for $6 this week. So we got these, and then there's a lot of nice,
really
vibrant colors.
Yeah.
You know, for birthdays or anything like that.
The blue especially, it's sort of a nice aqua blue. It's beautiful.
Because you always want to have really nice, bright cards to brighten somebody's day. And then our last item from Micheals. It's actually Tammy's item, so I'm going to let her do it.
So I went for this because I tend to do a lot of my scrapbooking, which you probably noticed. The pages are very. I like to do it as a set. Yeah, I like the pages to marry well, the facing pages. So this is a great stack. It's by DCWV. It's their it's also white core, but it's their neutral pack, and they're textured. And I'm not
really
sure how
beautiful.
you can pick that up on the camera, but there's 2 of each color, so that works well for me because I tend to do, like I said, facing pages that coordinate. But there's a lot of really, they're not neutral, like it's not all grays and whites and greens, but they're not like really.
They're not in your face bright.
Yeah, really bright. So I like that because I like to have the sort of background.
They're kind of like
to make the elements pop and all of the embellishments to pop. So you'll be seeing me using
They're kind of like the Stampin' Up! Regals kind of colors.
Right, you'll be seeing me using this a lot. So that's mine.
And then we have one more item from Home Sense. Don't know if we have that. Right here. Oh, we have actually 2 more items. Well, 1 more item from Micheals. And this is this. It's $1.50. I'm sure it's $1 in the States, but it says Discover and it has a key on there. And then there's a typewriter one and more things like that. And then
really
it says
quite
Discover
cute
on the back
because it's actually got anybody who carries a notebook in their purse. It's quite a pain because it opens up and gets splayed or whatever. But this actually, which is a really good deal, it's $1.50, but it also has the element in terms you can close it up. But what we thought is going to be a lot of fun is it's so neutral we can actually really alter this quite a bit with some stamps and maybe some Mod Podge. She'll be seeing us do a video on that one.
I'd like to pick up some more. Yeah. Of them because they're really beautiful. And then one more item, and this is from HomeSense. It's not. There's no HomeSense.
HomeSense is the equivalent of like a Marshalls or a TJ Maxx in the States.
Okay, so these are autumn leaves. It comes with 2, and it's only $6. It's only $5.99. So really pretty. This one says Heart You. This one says Fashion Statement, Superstar Kid, Splash Get Wet, Spoiled Rotten, Love Your Smile, proud moment, memories of you. So these are really great for not only cards, but definitely scrapbook layouts as well. Love your smile, little charmer, creativity rules, imagination at work, memories of you, our vacation. Really, really beautiful. Oh, we have to get going. I'm sorry, but
Thank you
there's
so
this
much
on
for
the side
joining
too.
us.
Thank you. Bye.